we are going to start standing. I'm making this video of our flow. I changed it up a little bit from this morning, but we're going to start off arms up, and we're just going to reach backwards. This is just for yours and Garrett's eyes only, okay? And then we're going to take that down. I'm just going to go ahead and do a little hang time. Relaxing the neck. Then we're going to drop back into downward dog. Go ahead and press your heels back and forth, walk it out. I wanted to get the lower back done at the beginning, so we're going to go ahead and go down into that child's pose. We're holding for about a 3 count. We're going to set up into that tabletop. Do about 3 cat-cows. Then do the rolls, nice and slow. We're gonna go 3 each direction, and switch. All right, now we're going to that fun new calf stretch. We're going to up, out, tap, 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 tap. Then we're going to hold, put in that toe on that tippy toe. We're going to press back into that heel, turn to get that oblique stretch on this side over here. You should feel this in your calves and your side. Now we're going to switch other side. Up. Tap. Tap. Three of those. And then we're going to do the other side. Perfect. Now we're back into the downward dog. Heel it out again. And now we're taking that right leg, bringing it all the way through, dropping that back knee, getting that good stretch. Just walk it back. Man, this one feels so good. one more time. Alright, now we're going to take that foot out and press it open. I'm kind of trying to do 3 breaths on every hold. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Drop to that elbow. Grab that back leg. I know you can't see it, but I know you know what I'm doing. Alright, we're going to let that knee down. Then we're going to go to our modified warrior's pose. So flip that leg around, arms out, lean forward and back. I know you know what this is, but just in case, that's what we're doing right there. In case Garrett doesn't know what I'm talking about. So we got about 3 of those. I'm going to take this hand down and stretch over. Now we're going into that single side frog. So this leg is straight, this leg is bent into like a half frog pose. I'm going to go ahead and set it down on those elbows. Now we're going to go ahead and do the full frog. I like to sit up for a minute first, and because it hits different from the up to the low. Trying to get those heels right here as low to the ground as you can. Now we're going to switch sides. Hit that on the other side. Straighten that leg out. In case you can't see it, I'm leaning forward. Alright, then from here, you're going to do your warrior's pose on the other side. I'm going to flip around just so you can see me. Going for 3 counts on this. Now we're taking this left hand down. Alright, now we're going back into that same lunge, sprinter lunge. And we're going to rock with the knee down. We're going to go back and forth for 3 slow count. Then from here, we're going to walk that out on the other side. Open that hip up. Look over your shoulder and hold. Now we're going to sit down on that elbow. Grab that back foot. All right, now we're going to step back into that downward dog one more time. Walk those heels out. You're going up with the left leg this time, and you're coming in to a pigeon toe. You're going to kind of walk that foot back so you can get a nice deep stretch. We're going to start in the up position. You're trying to get your chest back as far as you can. I take this opportunity to stretch my neck too. Then we're going to go down low. See where we're at. All right, we're going to take this left hand, put it on the inside of your leg. You're going to roll those hips and square them up to the ground. And you're going to grab that back foot again. Now we're going to flow into a half split. So you're going to keep this leg bent. All right. You're going to take your fingers. You're going to grab your two toes here. Drop this elbow down in front of that knee. And then you're going to take this hand over and stretch. You should feel that all through here. Like a deep stretch through there. We're going to go ahead, open it into a full split. You're trying to get as far forward as you can get. If you want to try to keep your back a little flatter, it's going to stretch it hit a little different. Alright, we're going to switch sides back to your half split. Bring that leg in. Take this, grab your two big toes. Knee, elbows in front of that knee. And reach. Now, I would normally flow over to my pigeon on that side, but I want to face you, so I'm going to just flip around and flow into my pigeon on this side. So other leg. And then we're going to go ahead and drop it down. Now we're going to take this hand, we're going to square those hips, grab the other foot. Oh, that is tight, tight, tight. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go back into a downward dog. Every time we go into the downward dog, we're doing our heels, okay? And now we're going back into chaturanga. And then we're going to go into upward dog. Oh, that feels good. We're going to roll to our right side, just stacking those legs. And you're going to put that hand under for a mermaid. You should feel this right here. And that should be a whole lot harder than it looks. You want the hip bone off the floor to get a good deep stretch. Obviously, if you can't get there yet, that's okay. Back down. Upward dog again. We only did 1.5 breath because we're going into our other side of our mermaid stretch. All right, now while we're in this position, we're going to go wide on those hands on the outside of your mat. And you're just going to drop that shoulder down, ear to the floor. And then slowly rotate the other one. I think I get a deeper stretch when I don't actually touch my ear to the floor. I'm just rolling 3 times. On each side. You should feel this in your shoulders. And then from here, arms straight out. We're doing right side first. We're going to just roll over. Take this arm. So the other arm's planted on the ground. This one's going behind you to stretch that chest out. Alright, we're going to roll and do the other side. Just roll that whole body over, keeping that arm flat. don't get a lot of upper body, but a little bit. All right, we're going back into that downward dog again. This time we're going to walk our feet forward, right behind your hands, and then you're just going to sit down into this deep squat. Maybe even rock back and forth a little bit. Put our feet up, little scarecrow arms, roll to the right, and take this hand, hold the knee down, now you're going to just take that top leg and straighten it out. Woo! Feel that all through here. Trying to keep this shoulder on the ground. This one over here on the ground. Very slowly we're going to switch sides. Take this other hand, hold it down. We're going to straighten that top leg out. Keeping this shoulder down. Then you're going back to the middle. We are going to sit up for just a second and we're going to go side to side, super slow, 3 times each side. 2, 2, 3, 3. Then we're going to just put both of them in for just a second. Hurts me for some reason now. Right here, we're going to stretch the right side first. You want your hand on the ground to get a deeper stretch of your neck here. See, it's not as good here. Put this hand down and you'll get a deeper stretch. You go further back, find kind of where it feels the best. Now we're going to switch sides. Now we're just going to do the front rolls first. Just low Just relax. Now we're going to do 3 full circles each direction. Other way. And that's it.